Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Vince with Root of Lawn Co. Thank you for tuning into this one. I have Green Machines. It's a 62 volt, 2.5 amp battery string trimmer. I've done a couple reviews on some tools and I've really enjoyed that process. This one was sent to me, so thank you Green Machine for sending it to me. I've really liked this so far. Their whole lineup I've really enjoyed so far actually. If you're on the fence about what kind of battery powered equipment you're going to want to buy, I'm not going to persuade you and tell you what kind of equipment to buy, but I'm going to give you the facts. I'm going to give you my opinion on what I'm thinking of these so far, and you can make the decision for yourself. This particular string trimmer will last 30 minutes on a run time. First, you have your 62 volt battery. It's a 2.5 amp. Has a battery indicator, tells you how charged it is. A run time of about 30 minutes, but the one cool feature is it has a USB port. The USB port, you can plug in your GoPro. I've taken this on some other jobs. I've plugged in my GoPros with the extra batteries that I had. I was able to keep everything charged for the job. It was awesome. Super easy, connect just like that. You pop it in. If you want to release it, there's a little lever. You pop that like that, and out it slides. Next, we're going to go down to the different modes it has. So you have a sport mode, and you have an eco mode. I like to run it on the sport mode, that way when I'm getting in some tough stuff, I'm getting the full amount of power. But if you're just doing trimming around your house or your beds, you can run an eco, just doesn't burn up as much battery. The adjustable handle here, man, these mosquitoes are bad. Woo! The next, you have an adjustable handle. You just turn the little knob like this. You can move it up and down, around and around. Going down to the head, I'm sorry, I should have cleaned this. I put this baby to the work the other day. Been using it a lot. This here is a brushless head. It does have a bump and feed system, so you bump the ground, the string line will come out. It has a 16-inch cut swath. You have your guard that's removable here with 2 screws, but safety first, keep that guy on. Next, let's take a little listen to it. Let's see how quiet it really is. So first, we're going to run on the sport mode. Now, to operate this thing, I can't just pull the trigger. There's a little button on the side that is your safety. So you press the button, and then you can pull the trigger. So I can keep talking, and it's not that loud. That's at full speed. Next, we run it on the eco. And you can see it's a little bit quieter, but you can still probably hear me talking. Run out of string, what are you going to do? How easy is it to replace the string? I know some of the different companies, they have cartridges that you can take in and out, but it's a simple tab here and a simple tab here. You just push those in. Usually I have it sitting down on a workbench or something, so you push these in, push that, that pops out. Whoops! There we go. Let's set that thing down. So here you have your cartridge, right? Here's your cartridge line. Now these are very confusing, right? But they've gotten a lot better over the years. See how that was inside of here? So they have a quick feed system. There's a little hole that you can feed it through, and it pops out onto that side, right? You measure the length. You measure the length that you want. Okay, that's the length I want. I take this back up. I put this down here. Put that down here. I take these and I put this on like so. Just make sure they're lined up. Clip it, and then you just start twisting. See how that's feeding that system? It's getting shorter, it's getting shorter. Now my line, I did this quick, I didn't see that it was even, but when you feed it, you pull it all the way through. Make sure tip to tip you're even. That way you don't have an uneven line. But they do have a little knife here on the side, so when I do run this, it's gonna cut it right off. Check it out. Yes, you can comment below. I should have safety glasses on. You're correct. Safety glasses. Again, I was uneven at once. Now it cut and it's nice and even. It's pretty sweet. Very simple to use, very simple to feed this. These can be very frustrating. You heard me ramble enough. Let's see this thing in action. So the string trimmer works awesome. It's super lightweight. I think it weighs a whopping 8 pounds. It does come with a battery charger as well. It has two 76mm screw holes here, 3 inches apart. You can mount that up onto your wall, have your own charging station. It has a little indicator here that tells you the charge. There's an internal fan, and these babies charge quick. I hope this was beneficial for you. I hope that if you had your eye on a string trimmer or the Green Machine trimmer in particular, you know, I wouldn't hesitate to pull the trigger on getting one of these. For the price, for what you get, it's an awesome deal. It's an awesome piece of equipment, and it also is interchangeable with all their other pieces of equipment. This here is their 23-inch lawnmower. It's battery powered. I think I'm going to do a review on that. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and get ready for this one.